always, and welcome. Thank you for joining me to have a look at this journal that's going into the shop. And I'm excited because it is the journal that we made the cover together when we did our little series making little patches for this cover from the button game. So if you're not aware of that, I will link that down below so you could have a look at some of those, and it'll show you how we made this cover. So yeah, I'm really excited to now bring it as a finished journal. So its size, it's quite chunky, 3 signatures. It's approximately 7 by 9 and good 3 inch spine, two and a bit going into 3, not too much of a gate mouth, and it's a soft cover. I've got it tied with a little bow, so we'll undo that. And here she is. So this cover is, as I say, soft cover made from all the elements, all the slow stitching, embroidery, and they are all Art Deco buttons on here. So they're not just any old buttons, they're Art Deco buttons. It's got some vintage lace, it's got a large piece of vintage lace to strengthen the spine, which is lovely. And then it's got another layer, so it's quite thick, it's flexible, and I am debating whether to put a pocket in front and back. It's very flexible. See, that's the only problem, it would stop it being flexible, wouldn't it? So it's an eclectic mix of printables and vintage ephemera, because what I'm wanting to do is use up my stash. I've got loads of stuff in my stash, we don't have the space, and also, you know, we don't all have the same disposable income readily available to be buying loads of craft supplies like we perhaps could a year ago. So, you know, why have loads and loads of things in your stash and never use them? So I was determined I was going to use things that I got, and it sort of makes it for an interesting journal. There is quite a lot, I would say loosely a bee theme throughout, because there are quite a few bee papers. And the main bee kits that I've used, there's 3 lots of bee kits, one from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, one from Artie Mays, one from Tracy Fox. So there are plenty of bee theme going on, and also there's bits and bobs of ephemera and tabs and things like that we've made in videos along the way. So I haven't counted the pages yet, but that will go in the description. There is some Edith Holden as well in this. I love this. Do something you love every day. So there's some old vintage embroidery pages in here as well. Writing spot there, a journaling card, plenty of space still to write in yourself if you like doing writing in your journal. This is a lovely page from the lovely Susan Taylor Brown, Poppiness on Etsy. She does the most amazing eco printing if you're looking for some of that. Plenty of pockets and tuck spots. Some deli paper there. Plenty of texture. It's got a lovely feel to this. There's lots of texture in it, lots of slow stitching and textiles and things in it. My favourite birds. I always call them my favourite birds, from Rachel. Put that in that little bag. It's got some little journaling spots in there. These are from our own kits. Some lovely bee papers in here, really stunning. So as I say, plenty of writing space, or to, you know, do your own decoration. If you're not one that, you know, you want a journal for writing in, there is plenty of space. It's one of the master boards that I did to make pockets and tags. Nice Edith Holden there. You can get it back in. Centre of the first signature. Also a lovely mix of our own tea dyed and avocado dyed papers. So rich colour. That's the first pouring avocado. Lots of little itty bitties of Edith Holden you can use in various places. Love what you do. That is so true. We all love crafting, don't we? Nice and vibrant as well. There's some nice vibrant pages in here mixed in. Side tuck here, Edith Holden. She was a lovely handwriter, wasn't she? Really beautiful. That's one of my envelopes. I need to remember to put a clip on that. Some of my clusters and edgings with some pattern off the sewing machine. Now this is lovely. This is in the front of this particular Edith Holden one that I've used. So I've put this in and it's lovely. It says, "To my lady, with all my love, Robert, Xmas 86. I thought, how sweet is that? How nice to be bought that. And it just fits lovely in there. So I've included that because it yeah, goes with the pages I've used. And that's that signature. Next one, some of the flower clusters. Some of the pockets from the kits, I've used them for flips and flaps, not necessarily a pocket. Just gives you a bit of a journaling spot there. One of my button edges. Thing is with the Edith Holden, you know, you keep every little scrap is usable. So gorgeous. Again, you can write under there. Yeah, there's a piece of my collage masterboard there. I took here some little bits. These are actually Tracy Fox box as little itty bitties they are. Another side pocket with a lovely image of these birds and catkins. I always used to love catkins when I was a little girl. I used to love them. I always just bring them into school to draw. But some lovely fringe from my stash. So there's quite a lot of Edith Holden mixed in, which I thought went nicely with the bee theme, really. Now the north wind ceases, the warm southwest awakes, the heavens are out in fleeces, and earth's green banner shakes, by Gia Meredith. Lovely. Some nice avocado paper there. Here's a wraparound, so in there it's got a tuck in there, some Edith Holden. And I've left this on here because I thought it's a bit of heritage. It's from Scarborough Hospital here in the UK, where we moved from Scarborough. And it's been stamped on Royal Mail, so I've left that like that. I thought that would just nice to keep it. And then on the other side we have the other bit, and what I want to do actually here, I'm going to cut this bottom off. Might as well do it now while I'm showing you, because there you go. And I'll put something in that one. And that just fits in there. And again, it's got all the Scarborough Woodland Drive. So I thought that went as well, because the hospital's on Woodland Drive, and yeah, we've got a nature themed journal here, and I just didn't want to cover all that up. This is a really old map, and again this has got Scarborough and Whitby area on it. Another one of my button tabs, and then a little bit of Edith Holden there, and then inside this one, which I'm putting it upside down, haven't I? Right, I need to rectify that. See, live. You can't work live, can you? You know, in case you put something on upside down. Yeah, I'll leave that open there. Oh, it might get bent. I'll come back to that. That poor man needs twizzling round. A lovely plain journaling card there to do whatever. Strings are tied in the middle, so if you did want to unknot them and add dangles, you can. This is a shirt collar, little shirt collar, tuck spot there. I don't know what the correct term is. I call them shirt collars, but yeah. Right way on. There you are, that's the back of the map there. You can see Whitby goes up to Sands End Bay and all the way up to Middlesbrough along the coast. Excuse me, coast route. Another lovely poem out of Edith Holden, and a lovely big journaling card that I've collaged there. Here we've got a pocket wage pocket. I've put a little bit of tissue on there and a little pocket there. Really grungy. There's some little animals there from Tracy Fox. There's a pocket here. There's a side tuck there. I've not filled every little thing because it is quite a chunky, she's a chunky girl, and I thought you might want to, whoever buys it, you know, you've got to have room for putting some of your own things in. Then here we've got for a tall tag there. Again, the gorgeous different bee papers. There's a side tuck for some Edith Holden, and a little pocket there with some itty bitties in. I've just spotted this here that I cut out earlier. That'd fit nice in there as well. Here we have, we've got secret journaling spot there. Aren't they stunning? I mean, you can even write on, you know, these pattern papers, you can write on them. There's plenty of space. Again, another lovely big tag of Edith Holden's. Very expensive now, you know. They're harder and harder to come by, and they're getting more and more pricey, the Edith Holden books. This is one of my mini lunch bags. It's got some lovely tea-dyed paper in there, and then in this pocket we've got some little itty bitties to write on, stick on the page. Another little pocket there, and I think I will put that. I've been cutting these out and they are like the floral. This is a nice floral card from Tracy Fox Faux Tea Cards, and this is the yellow collection. Just go nice there. Lovely big advert for beehive starch. So that's the second signature. We're now on to third signature. It says Hive Syrup. Again, lovely papers. This is one of the, I think I made these a while ago using newspaper printables to make little envelopes. Here we've got a belly band and a lovely big tag. This is from our Flora and Fauna collection. The cream paper there. Here on here we've got a little ticket, so we've got again some more little animals from Tracy Fox. We've got a little stamp and some lovely stamped images on tickets. Again, the lovely eco die from Susan Taylor Brown. Here we've got a gorgeous tag, and in this little one we've got some tickets, and then there's more space there for you to put whatever in. It's a little flap of an envelope, and if you so wish you could you could glue it down there and you got two tuck spots, or you could just leave it for writing on. Lovely pocket there, and a lovely big journal card there. It's quite a plain background, so you can decorate that up. Again, another one of the lovely envelopes. It's nice. A little bit one of our tags. Little doily there. Our beautiful birds. And we've got some writing space under there. One of my button clusters there. Here we've got a nice decorative bag with a big journal card in there, and some collage with different textures. Got some burlap on there. Here we've got some lovely printed vellum. not vellum, tracing paper, this one. And then in the middle here we have a little booklet that's actually sewn into the middle. So it's got some journaling cards there. Then it's got an arrangement of tea-dyed papers. Middle of the signature. And then also, so it's pocket space as well. Also 2 lovely journaling cards there with the bees. In the back of that printed tracing paper, isn't that gorgeous? Sounds wonderful. And again, you can use that as writing space, or you can make pockets out of that by gluing it down. Plenty of nice sized journaling cards in this one. Little corner tuck, and it's one of Rachel's tags, I believe. To felt onto there, give it a bit of texture. Of our beautiful birds. Edith Holden, again with a lovely big butterfly tag. Lovely owl on there. Forgot to cut this one open as well, haven't I? There we go. I'll just put your little okay. So there you've got space to put a tag in there, and then you've got some spaces here. Got some tags on the desk here that would be nice. Oh, I know, we'll put a little flower in there for decorating as well. Look at this, again, beautiful eco dyed sheet from Susan Taylor Brown. That just tucks in there. Edith Holden. So you can see there's loads of lovely textile-y, touchy-feely bits in this, which is, you know, it wouldn't be one of my journals without a bit of sewing in there. I get these are Tracy Fox's minis. Look at this, that's gorgeous. A lovely big card there with avocado paper on the back. That is stunning, I love that one. Another pocket with a, that's come out from somewhere, I'll put that in there. Lovely cluster there, some nice fabrics that I've got left in the stash. Hive syrup, and then here we've just got a corner tuck, and it's got a couple of tags from Rachel, one of Rachel's collections. So I have put, you know, a mixture of all different kits and artists in there, whatever I've got in my stash. It does lay nice and flat for journaling in, even though it, you know, she's quite chunky. She's got a nice lay to her. So there we have it. That's the lovely journal I've made from our button game, and she will be going in the shop shortly. And as always, I'm giving you first choice, so if anybody is interested in buying her before she goes in the shop, then the email address is down below, and give me a quick email and see excuse me, see what we can sort out. Okay then, so thank you for joining me with that flip through. I'm really excited that she's finished now. It was so much fun, that button game. Alright then, thank you so much for your time today, and I'll see you next video. Bye for now. Hi, I just thought I would show you a couple of updates. I've decided to put something on the front and back cover. You've still got this beautiful flexibility to it, but I thought because the journal is quite chunky, I wanted to make sure it was definitely very robust for using. So on the front I put this collaged piece. It's got a pocket here with a lovely little avocado dyed pad in there, and then it's got a really long tag in there which you probably can't see, but it's very textured, mixed media tag there, and that just pops inside there. And then on the back, what I've done on the back, because I liked this, the sort of pinks and lemony tones, so I've got this already finished as well, so I've put this in, and this is a double pocket, so we have a lovely big journaling card there for you to use and decorate yourself. And then here another one, another big journaling card that just fits in there. And I thought then you've still got that flexibility of a flexible cover, but I thought it just made it a little bit more robust, and I like the extra decoration it gives. So there we are. Thank you so much then. Bye for now.